Mr. Chair, I yield to myself such time as I may consume.
Gentleman's recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My bill, the Detain and Deport Illegal Aliens Who Assault Cops Act, sends a simple but clear message. If an illegal alien assaults our law enforcement officers, they will be detained and they will be deported. This is because these actions must have consequences. Now that seems like a pretty common sense life lesson that most of us learn at a very early age. But it is a lesson, unfortunately, that President Biden and Secretary Mayorkas apparently never have learned. In less than 3.5 years, President Biden has released nearly 4.9 million illegal aliens into the United States. That doesn't include the gotaways. That doesn't include a whole lot. And in most cases, we don't even know who these people are. We don't even know where they're going. We don't even know their intentions once they are here, Mr. Chair. The Biden administration's policies are reckless. Those policies are dangerous. And these policies have very real life consequences, particularly for American law enforcement. Here's just a couple of examples. In March 2023, an illegal alien violently assaulted a U.S. Border Patrol agent as the agent attempted to take the alien into custody, injuring the agent's face and his arms. In November 2022, the FBI arrested 2 illegal aliens for pushing, dragging, and punching a U.S. Border Patrol agent. Now, the chaos at the southwest border is spreading into communities, towns, and cities throughout the United States of America, and there is no end in sight. Take this example just this past January, just one example. According to the New York Post, quote, as many as 14 migrants were believed to have been involved in a brutal beatdown, end quote, of 2 NYPD officers in Times Square. To make matters worse, because of New York's far-left, extreme, soft-on-crime policies, many of the attackers were freed without bail. Everybody heard me right, freed without bail, and given reduced sentences through very weak plea deals. Some of the alleged attackers received a taxpayer-funded bus ride straight to California. Some of the attackers were arrested again while out on bail. The border crisis meets a sanctuary city and a sanctuary state. What a bad combination. Are we surprised by the results of this completely broken system? I don't think so. This is actions without consequences. This is Joe Biden's America. The longer Joe Biden and his administration go without taking action and holding these bad actors accountable, the longer our American citizens will suffer. That's why I introduced this bill. And it's why it's so important that we pass laws that rein in lawlessness in this country. Actions must have consequences. This bill takes an important step in ensuring that we have zero tolerance for those in our country who break our laws and assault those who are sworn to protect and to serve our American communities. This bill requires the DHS Secretary to issue a detainer for illegal aliens who are charged with arrested for, convicted of, or admitted to assaulting a law enforcement officer. It also requires DHS to quickly take custody of the alien if the alien isn't already detained. By requiring mandatory detention for illegal aliens who assault cops, the bill not only prevents these dangerous criminals from being loose on American streets, but also speeds up to remove them from the United States of America entirely. The time for standing by and doing nothing must end. We cannot stand by as the fabric of our American society devolves into violence and lawlessness. Americans are tired of it. The bill isn't just the common sense solution to removing illegal aliens from our streets and out of the country. It is a call for action and a demand for accountability to those who would break our laws. And it is a reminder that those that do will face real consequences. I urge my colleagues to support this bill, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman